Hello, future crypto millionaires. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to do some quick technical analysis on Hedera HBAR. As you see here on CoinMarketCap, HBAR is trending today. In fact, HBAR is the #1 trending altcoin on CoinMarketCap. The price is currently sitting at 25 cents, 16% up for the day, and the market cap is currently sitting right above 10 billion. This is a large cap, it's a heavy token, and therefore it needs some kind of liquidity to flow into it in order to make huge moves. It's not going to move easily. But as you see here, HBAR has performed really well the past few days. From this bottom around 18 cents to this local top of 26 cents. That's a move of 48% the past few days. As you see here on this chart, we are looking at HBAR over USDT 4-hour chart on Binance. Back in January of 2025, HBAR skyrocketed all the way up to 40 cents. People took profits and the price action pulled back, started downtrending, moving below this descending yellow trend line that I have here on the chart. This descending yellow trend line had been acting as a resistance. Look at this. We had a rejection here, another rejection, over 3 touches. That's a very valid, legit resistance trend line. Another rejection here, this can be considered to be a rejection, even though the price action is not touching the trend line. That's totally fine. And then we had another rejection all the way down here, another rejection, and this rejection right before the breakout. So the point is that HBAR has been downtrending the past few weeks. And notice that the price action retraced all the way down here multiple times around this area of 18 cents. And it's obvious that there is a very strong support around this area. As you see, the price action retraced all the way down here to 18 cents and the buyers stepped in and they pushed the price action higher multiple times. Again, here, this was the first time, second time, third time. So around this area of 18 cents, we have a very strong support. And notice that before the breakout, we saw some kind of double bottom pattern, which is a very bullish idea. And then after this double bottom, the price action of HBAR basically broke the downtrend. We had a very nice breakout and an explosive move to the upside, hitting the first target that I have here on the chart that's located at 25 cents. The price action broke above this target, and we are currently above it. So what I am doing is I am waiting to see if the price action is going to stay strong above it. Because if it does, we might want to consider buying the breakout or retest of this and wait for a continuation move to the upside to hit the rest of the targets that I have here on the chart. This is plan A, guys. Plan A is the bullish case, where the price action stays strong. What we want to see is the price action staying above this key level of support of 25 cents. We want to see a retest here, a nice bounce, something like that. And the price action continue to move higher. Otherwise, if the price action gets rejected here and we see a retrace or a pullback, plan B is to watch for the price action to see what it's going to do next. If the price action gets rejected here and we see a pullback, what I really want to see is the price action forming a higher low, basically. Look at this. If this right here is the lower low, for example, what I want to see is the price action pulling back, forming a higher low. And if this is a lower high and this is a higher high, what I want to see is something like this. A lower high, a lower low, then a higher high, which we did already, we saw that already, and a higher low. And then another higher high and another higher low. And this is basically the definition of an uptrend, guys. The opposite of what we see during a downtrend. Take this one, for example. This is a downtrend, right? What did we see here? Look at this. We had a higher high, lower high, lower high, lower high. And again, if we look at the lows, we had a low and a lower low and a lower low, right? And that's the definition of a downtrend. So now that the price action has broken out of this downtrend with this very strong breakout, this might be a clear indication that we are currently in the beginning of an uptrend. So what we want to see is higher highs and lower lows, something like that, right? So if plan B plays out, what I really want to see is a higher low. If the price action experiences an even deeper retrace and we break below this key level of support at 18 cents, that would be a really bearish sign and I would exit my position. okay? Because there is no reason to hold downtrends. And if we break below this key level of support, I expect to see more downside out of HBAR. And remember, we are not here to predict the future, guys. We are just reacting to what the price action is doing. And we have to be ready no matter what happens. That's why I always give you plan A if the price action does this, and plan B if the price action does that. If plan A plays out and we see a bounce here, the next targets are located at 29 cents. That's an 18% move from the current price levels. Next target is located at 33 cents, and that's a 35% move from the current price levels. And the last target is located at 37 cents, a 52% from the current price levels. Of course, if plan B plays out and we see a pullback forming a higher low, these measured moves become even greater. For example, the measured move all the way out here to this last target, that's an 88% compared to a 52% that we saw earlier, right? That's all I had for you today, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel, click the like button, hit the bell icon so you receive notifications when I post these updates. And most importantly, if you want to find these setups with the Fibonacci levels of support and resistance and open them up on your own computer, make sure that you join my free Telegram group. There is a link in the description below. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Trade carefully.